Then we'll do the 166 after this.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to the channel. Hopefully you all are doing well. So in today's video we're going to be revisiting something that we actually did a little bit ago, and that is we are going to be seeing what happens again when we contact 666, or basically we're going to be finding out what happens when we FaceTime Satan. A couple of videos like this in the past. I actually wanted to kind of revisit because a lot of you are actually interested on what happens, when we FaceTime it again. I wouldn't be considering doing this if I hadn't been contacted back by the actual number. I'll leave that video linked at the very end of this one, and they left me a very mysterious message, and they sent me a couple things that are pretty unexplained. So I've been kind of wanting and wondering what happens when we FaceTime these particular numbers and try and contact them again because they contacted me. A lot of you have been asking for me to do this, and I've been kind of putting it off because I'm a little bit nervous to actually do this again, because these numbers have always been really known for being really active, whether it be picking up, whether it be sending messages, contacting people back, giving bad luck, something of the sort, whatever it may be. It always has to do with something evil. So I guess we're going to be figuring out what happens when we FaceTime and contact Satan for the next time. I haven't done this too much, but it seems like every single time I have gone out of my way to contact this number, something bad has always happened. So perhaps we'll get a reaction out of it, perhaps not. Maybe I'll get contacted, who knows. But we're going to see what happens when we revisit this phone number. If you did enjoy the video, then drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and without further ado, let's get right into it. There are a few numbers that are related to Satan or the devil or what have you, most of which being the 666 phone number. So the two phone numbers that we're going to be contacting is 1-666-666-6666, and then just the regular 666 phone number. Both of these numbers are known to be connected in some way, shape, or form, and people who contact them sometimes receive phone calls and messages back from both numbers at a time. So that's why I'm going to be calling both of them. So we're going to be calling and then FaceTiming both of them, and perhaps we'll get a response back. Yeah, let's get right into it. We're just going to call these numbers first, and then after we are done, we are just going to give them a FaceTime.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
El número o código que usted...
Okay. I'm just gonna call it a couple times just to make sure that nothing happens, because I have had instances where it actually picks
The
up.
number or code you have dialed is incorrect.
Of course not. Alright, so we've contacted the 666 number, nothing has happened yet, but now we're just gonna give another call to the 1-666-666-6666.
Number or code you have dialed.
So, having a feeling that this is going to be a similar callback to the previous numbers, so we're just going to kind of skip this and we're going to go straight to FaceTime, because I really want to see if when we do that, because that's where we've gotten the most amount of reaction from, is when we FaceTime. So let's get right into it. So we're just doing the 666 number, and then we'll do the 166 after this. Hello? Who is this? Holy crap. So we just FaceTimed the 666 number and they actually picked up. So this is hands down the most active number that I've come across, because almost every single time, not every single time, but most of the time when we try and contact these numbers, it goes flat for like about 10 minutes and then they actually pick up. and I can't explain it. And I've tweeted out a couple times asking people to contact this number before, and I've gotten so many DMs from people saying that they're receiving the exact same thing. We're getting so much active numbers and so many active responses from the 666 number nowadays, it's unbelievable. So for any of you that do test out this number via FaceTime or just calling, please let me know in the comment section below what your story is, or send me a tweet and follow me on Twitter, because I am extremely interested to see what else other people are capturing with the 666 number. But for right now, we are going to try and contact the 1666 number, because as I said, they are in a way similar. Let's see what happens. So this number, both of these numbers seem to be just, wait a minute. Okay, so it looks like the number literally rang once and then it just straight up hung up. So, interesting. I'm not going to try and mess around with these numbers too much more than I originally think, because before my entire kind of serious situation with this potential stalker happened, the 666 number was the very first scary number that I contacted on my YouTube channel that may or may not have led to my number being leaked. So when it comes to the 666 number, I am a little bit more cautious than others, mostly because I am afraid that this is where it all began. And I'm kind of nervous that I'm playing with fire here. But that is extremely interesting. I'm glad that we revisited this phone number, because it does hold quite a bit of mystery. And as I said, I am extremely interested to hear your story about the 666 number in the description below, in the comment section or on Twitter, whatever it may be. Please let me know. I'm really glad that we revisited this number in general. So I guess this is what happens when we FaceTime and try and contact Satan, supposed Satan phone number. So if you did enjoy the video, then drop a like, subscribe if you are new for more creepy and scary videos uploaded here to my channel every single day. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Stick around for more videos that you may enjoy. I'll talk to you in the next one. At 3 a.m. And the second video that we'll be taking a look at is kind of a more concentrated, mysterious type. I'm going to be putting headphones on and I'm going to be listening to it verbatim. Now basically, in order to fully understand the second video, is that you need to be completely immersed, and after watching or mid-through watching the video itself, you're supposed to feel like an out-of-body experience, like completely. And it's not that this hasn't affected anyone, it's almost affected every single person that's watched this video. Now the second video does take an effect on whatever time that you do watch it, but many people experience some different things while watching it at 3 a.m. So we're going to give this a try, and we're going to see if this is actually legit. And I'm a little bit nervous because I've heard from several people to not watch these following videos, so I must kind of... So I thought, instead of just regularly showcasing the videos and telling you not to watch them, we're actually going to be testing them and to see if they do and put in any effect while watching them at 3 a.m. So as I said, if you enjoyed the video, then drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and all original clips and sources are linked below in the description for you to watch on your own time if you are brave enough. And if you did go about and watch or partake in this challenge, then please send me a tweet and tell me your experience to see if anything else particular happened. And don't forget to let me know in the comment section below if there's any other challenges or stuff that I should try out. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as of right now, it is 3 a.m. known as the Devil's Hour, and we are going to be... So if I didn't mention, it is currently 3:20 a.m. in the morning, known as the Devil's Hour, and we're going to be partaking in this challenge. Basically, we're going to be viewing these two videos here that I've hence mentioned. So if I didn't mention, it is currently 3 a.m. It's a little bit past 3, and we're going to be taking a look at these two videos here. And I'm not going to lie, I am a little bit nervous onto what I'm about to get myself into. I have gone full screen. And to read the text, it says "Don't open your eyes," and you can look up these videos on Reddit and various other creepypasta sites to learn a little bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna crank the volume up, and let's see how this goes. Here we go. We're watching two cursed videos at 3 a.m. Don't know what I'm getting myself into.